What's good with the YouTube? You already know. Big Flocka with a convicts reaction. On this platform, what do? We smash, dash, and react. Anyways, man, please hit the like, subscribe, comment, do all things to help support this channel as we keep on pushing this forward with a convicts reaction, man. Hit that bell notification for future reactions. And I'm gonna do something a little bit different because this is a convicts reaction, and I'm gonna talk about this recent Garcia Luna, right? Who once stood at the pinnacle of law enforcement in Mexico, will now live the rest of his days having been revealed as a traitor to his country and to the honest members of law enforcement who risked their lives to dismantle the drug cartel. Okay. Ex-Mexican Secretary of Public Security, Genaro Garcia Luna, convicted of engaging in continuing criminal enterprise and taking millions in cash bribes from the Sinaloa cartel. Genaro Luna, the former Secretary of Public Security in Mexico from 2006 to 2012, was convicted today by a federal jury in Brooklyn of all 5 accounts, including 6 drug-related violations, international cocaine distribution conspiracy to false statements. The verdict followed a 4-week trial before United States District Judge Brian Cogan. Wow. Man, this is crazy, man. So this was one of the head security guys, man, that was working with some of those Mexican organizations over there, taking bribes and whatnot. This is the United States government that fucking basically put him on trial. That individual of Barbie, the one that was missing, and he testified at that trial, as well as numerous other people. I have a lot of stuff on this right here, man, that someone has sent me over this. You know, Lobo Valencia claimed to have taken delivery bribes and recouped 20 tons of seized cocaine. Wow. Let me see, what else do they got? The next cooperating witness against him was Tirso Martinez Sanchez, El Futbolista. Tirso was also a witness against El Chapo, testifying about a cocaine route to the U.S. that used railroad trains. He says he smuggled 50 to 60 tons worth up to $1 billion. Wow. Okay. This is crazy right here. So this is a whole high level fucking at the most highest level. El Grande also gave us our first mention during the trial of Edgar Valdez Villarreal, aka La Barbie. So you got all kinds of people who testified. You had El Grande testified about a meeting between Beltran Leyva and Garcia Luna at a safe house in Mexico City where a bribe of $1.5 million was paid. Wow. So some of the other, El Diablo, Edgar Vetia, Ray Zambada, and Sergio Villarreal Barragan, aka El Grande, were all testifying in this trial, man. You know, it doesn't surprise me, man. You know, on this level, man, the United States are so gung-ho about bringing up certain charges against certain individuals, man, that they'll do whatever they have to do to bring forth serious charges, man. And with this right here, man, what they did is they got a lot of cooperating witnesses. They're all going to benefit in some form or fashion from this. Don't mistake that, man. It just goes to show you how corrupt the Mexican government is. That even at the highest level of security, you're going to have individuals who've been taking bribes and doing this and that. And that's how it is in a lot of those countries, man. You think everything that's going on in El Salvador, the promises that president made and had people in his cabinet who were communicating with certain individuals that were part of MS-13, those are facts. You cannot deny that. Same thing with this right here, man, is you got individuals that were probably, you know, there's, like I said, when something stinks, there's usually something going on over there. You know what I'm saying? And right now, something stinks. This individual from the Mexican government, I think, is basically a pawn that was thrown out there for the United States to convict someone. That's just clearly what I see, man. And I bet you the United States involvement is more involved than what people know. So all these little groups that they have over there, fucking the government created them. The United States government. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. This is exactly fucking self-created by the government, man. And they're always going to have that fall guy. You know what I'm saying? They're always going to have it, man. There's so much corruption that goes on an elite level that those that are the elitists, which are the 1% in the United States, they have goals and agendas that, you know what I'm saying, help them prosper financially. And crime helps this country prosper. Drugs come in this country help it prosper. You know what I'm saying? All these issues that you hear about, man, this is all self-created, man. They're allowing this to happen because at any time they can put all the resources they want to try to combat all the stuff that's going on. They don't care. And like I said, this is them grandstanding. Oh, we got this conviction. Ex-government official, woo, 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 man. Man, there's so much stuff that we don't know, that we hear the rumblings, that, man, if we knew the truth of it, it'd shock a lot of us, man. So when it comes to things of this magnitude, I don't really have an opinion on it. My reaction is this. And this is a simple reaction. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If it doesn't affect my day-to-day functions, then why should I even care? All I got to worry about is today and now, and what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And my reaction is, it's what I expect. Man is not without fault. Man is not without greed. Man is not without betrayal, right? All that stuff is self-evident, right? It's just the magnitude of where it's coming from, though, is on a higher level. You know what I'm saying? Power corrupts, man. You know what I'm saying? And those in power are going to maintain it by all means necessary. And I think that this dude was basically a pawn, you know. All these dudes already had senses. Look what happened with the Barbie. You know what I'm saying? He disappeared out of nowhere. There was all kinds of news outlets saying, where is he at? This and that. The Mexican government wanted to know. I think the Mexican government and the United States government are co-conspirators in this whole fucking conspiracy thing, man. I swear to God, man. I think one hand washes the other hand. You know what I'm saying? United States is basically fucking the daddy, and fucking Mexico is basically doing their bidding, allowing things to happen, man. It's always been like that, It's unfortunate that there's those that are used as pawns, and it seems like whenever the United States no longer has a use for you, that's when these people start to catch cases, if you notice. But beforehand, some of these people, they've fucking assisted years before. You know what I'm saying? From Noriega to fucking Pablo Escobar to fucking all these cats, man. They have working relationships with them. You know what I'm saying? If any of these X-Files that are fucking way down in the CIA and feds were ever to be fucking revealed, oh, man, it'd be a fucking shitstorm. You'd be shocked to know who was behind who, what, where, when, why, But a lot of people put a lot of energy into stuff like this, or big cases or big trials. And to be honest with you, if it doesn't affect my day-to-day life, my reaction is, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I expect there to be controversy. I expect for there to be fucking drama. I expect for that to come about and, new things that are going to be dramatic and theatrics and whatnot. You can't change that. So I'm trying to maintain my course of action as far as what I need to do on a day-to-day basis and not be affected by it. Is it interesting? Yeah. Does it shock me? No. I'm not a big conspiracy theorist, but I know there's a lot of things that go on in the upper echelon of government that we don't understand or comprehend. And this conviction to me is just it's grandstanding. It's for the attention. It's for the exposure. And it's pretty much to sweep other things under the rug. That's what I personally believe. Anyways, tap out. I got to go somewhere real quick, man. I may be gone for a few days, guys, so I'll be tapping in later. All right.